Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Week 171 of my keto/low carb journey. We're going to talk about this week. I'm going to give you a scale update, and we're going to talk about something that I think a lot of us are guilty of, especially around this time of year. Let's go. Alright, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm the incredible shrinking Steffi. I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel, be a part of my journey, allow me to be a part of yours. So this channel is my journey to lose a total of 200 pounds from my highest weight of 374, to be able to figure out all of the stuff that's going on in my head and how I reached my highest weight of almost 400 pounds. This really is a mental battle, and that is what I talk about mostly on this channel. I do share a lot of what I eat in a day videos as well. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. Also, I have a support group on Facebook, The Shrinkables. Come join us over there. That link is below. Come follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All of that is down below. Alright guys, before we get into the video, I want to show you guys something that I got recently. I got myself a goal dress, so let me show it to you. This is my goal dress. I don't know if you can see it. So this is a size medium, and I tried it on and it fits, but my skin, my excess skin, you can see it very clearly. I'm not comfortable in it. So this is going to be my goal dress for after skin removal surgery. My husband and I are going to have the honeymoon that we never had in 2026. We never had a wedding or a honeymoon. So 2026, we're going to book a trip somewhere. My friend Callie is going to book it for us. She's a travel agent. And yeah, I'm going to be wearing this on our honeymoon. So it is my goal dress. I can't wait until after surgery where I can feel comfortable and confident in this dress. So yeah, it's really cute, right? I'll keep you guys posted on it too. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention the fast for November. If you guys didn't catch it in the last video, we're doing carnivore for the November fast. We've been doing a short fast every single month since February in 2023. So starting November 27th, we're going to be doing carnivore, maybe to remove some bloat and water weight that Thanksgiving brought us. So comment below if you're down for that, if you're going to be joining in the November fast. Let's rock it. Alright guys, we're just going to jump into the scale update right off. This week was good. It was good. Last week I weighed in at 199.6. I had lost 6 pounds from doing a few short little strict fasts to get some water weight off, some of that bloat that I gained. 199 back in Wonderland last week. And I weighed in this morning and I am 197.6. So another 2 pounds gone this week. Still not at my lowest weight, but in Wonderland. It feels just, I know it's just the number, but there's something special about being in Wonderland because that's where we all stay, right? Like that's a good, healthy weight. Wonderland is healthy. Maybe not the high end of Wonderland where I am right now, but Wonderland is a healthy land, you know? And so there's just something special about being there. And I finally feel like my body is just, it's meant to be here. Like I feel comfortable in Wonderland, you know? Like when I gain some water weight, I gain some bloat, I'll maybe go above 200, but it doesn't feel natural. Like I belong there, right? Like I feel like I'm where I belong. And even though I still have a journey, I still have more weight to lose, I just feel good. I feel good. I'm not putting like a bunch of pressure on myself right now. I'm just doing it. And I really think that that's going to help me learn how to maintain as well. Because once I get to my goal or around my goal, really 174 is my goal because I want to say that I have lost 200 pounds total. I want to step on the scale, see 174, take a picture of it and call it good. But really, I think that might be too low for me. I don't know, especially like when I get my skin removed, I think like the 180s is where I'm going to feel comfortable. But I do want to hit 174 so that I can say I've lost 200 pounds. It's going to be a good moment. I'm thinking it's going to be after skin surgery though, because the surgeon told me that I have about 8 to 10 pounds of skin on me right now. And I'm 197, so I could be in the 180s if I got my skin removed. So I don't know, like I feel good. I feel good, guys. I just really think that we shouldn't put so much pressure on ourselves. And I did a lot on this journey. Like I would try to reach a goal, you know, I'd try to get there. And then when I hit it, I was like, oh, what's my next goal? What, you know, where do I need to go now? Instead of just stopping in the moment, celebrating where you are, looking back and seeing how far you've come. You know, I think that a lot of us are guilty of that. So that's not what I want to talk to you guys about, about being guilty. But I think we are guilty of that, you know, not embracing, you know, that goal that we just reached, not celebrating. And I think we're just constantly rushing to get to the final destination, that end destination, but it's not about that because there really is no end. It's just a number on the scale, right? There is no end. It's all about the journey. This is all about the journey. It's not about the beginning. It's not about the end. It's all about what we go through during this journey, what we learn, what we take from it, how stronger we get throughout those hard times that we go through. It's all about that. That is where transformation happens. That is what transforms us. Embrace the journey. Embrace it. All right, guys, so let's get into the message for today's video because the holidays have approached us. They're here. Man, they just come out of nowhere, don't they? So by the time you see this video, Thanksgiving will have already passed. And then we've got Christmas. I have my birthday next month as well. And so there's just lots of things going on. And with lots of things, lots of events, lots of parties, there's lots of food, right? And so I really think that a lot of us are guilty of this mindset because this is something that I'm changing this year for myself because I am guilty of having this mindset my whole life. The end of the year comes and there's just chaos when it comes to just like, you know, the holidays and everything. It's just everything surrounding us and all the food, all the delicious, yummy foods. Some of us will stumble, you know, some of us don't have control over the foods that we eat. You know, like if we go to someone else's house, we're going to eat what they serve us, right? And some of us don't have the luxury of, you know, having keto or low carb foods or healthy foods, healthy alternatives. And some of us will make the choice, you know, to eat bad. A lot of us will, right? A lot of us will make that choice. But I think we have the mindset where it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to wait until the beginning of the year. You know, there's too much going on. We have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have New Year's. There's just, you know, Christmas parties and things like that. I'm just going to wait until the new year. I'm just, you know, New Year's resolution. It's a new year, new goals, new perspective, right? We need to stop having that mindset because if we do, we're going to get stuck in that place and it's going to be even harder to come out of it. I know for me, like when I allow myself to eat those yummy foods, I just came off of a vacation where I ate crappy foods like for like a week and 2 days. And so it was a lot harder for me to come back from it than it would have been if it was just like a day or two. So I really think, number one, it's important to be mindful of what you're eating. So you go to one of these events, you know, we don't have to overdo it. Like if we have something that we're not supposed to have, we don't have to overdo it. Maybe like fill up on the good stuff that's there, you know, like the meat and the veggies that are there. Fill up on that and then have a little bit of the stuff, you know, the yummy treats and the bad foods. So I do think we need to be mindful, but sometimes we're going to slip up. Sometimes we're going to slip up and we're going to have too much of the wrong foods. That is okay, you know, like it's gonna happen, but we need to get out of the mindset where I already screwed up, so it doesn't matter what I do now. I'm just gonna start over at the beginning of the year. So here I go, I'm just gonna blow it for the next 2 months. No, 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 no. We need to get out of that mindset because we're gonna gain even more weight. We're gonna trigger that addiction. If you suffer with carb addiction, we're gonna trigger that addiction again, and it's gonna be even harder to get out of it. We need to stop making excuses. And I think a lot of us do, like we make the excuse, it's the holidays, you know, like there's food all around me, I'm too weak, I can't do this, so I'm gonna eat my favorite foods. I have a love for carbs, guys. I love food. There's certain foods that I don't know, I've developed this relationship with foods my whole life and I love to eat them, you know, like I love food. And so I find myself making excuses. Well, this is going on, so I'm just going to allow myself to eat this because I love it, because I want it. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's okay because I think I'm always going to do that. I'm always going to make a choice sometimes to eat some of the wrong foods. But I have to learn how to come back from it quickly. That's the key. We gotta come back from it quickly. And so this week, I did make another decision to eat some trigger foods. We went out to eat. The family and I went out to eat. We went to an Italian restaurant and I ended up getting pizza and garlic knots. So good. It was so yummy. I enjoyed every bite of it. The next day, I immediately got back on track and did OMAD. I had gained a couple pounds of bloat from the carbs and did OMAD, and it immediately took it off. So it's just like that restriction, you know, like, and it helps with your mindset too. It gives you that control back. So don't let yourself go longer than like a day or two, you know? If you want to have some food fun, great, do it, right? But get back on track. Don't use the holidays as an excuse to totally blow it for the next month. We don't have to start again. We don't have to start over on January 1st. January 1st is just a day. It's just a day. We can start over again and again and again throughout the next month, you know? Like if you want to have some special treats, get back on track the next day. Do OMAD. Do what I did. OMAD is 1 meal a day if you don't know. Because that worked for me. Or do carnivore. Or just get right back on keto. Just get back on track right after. And it will help you so much with your mindset. Don't beat yourself up over eating some crappy foods. It's not worth it because it's going to just keep you in that negative mindset. But I really just want to encourage you guys, you know, especially with like it being this time of the year, a lot of us are going to make those excuses and stay off track for the next month. And we can't do that. We can't do that because it's just going to set us back even more. So I am challenging you guys to just do the best you can. Do the best you can. Do not use the holidays as an excuse. And just challenge yourself to do this, to really take this seriously, you know, because you're going to be so proud of yourself if you do that. And yes, January 1st, 2024 is going to come along. We are going to make new goals, you know, for the year. But this is a journey. This is a journey that we are taking and it's never going to end. Well, it'll end when we end, but it's never going to end. Like there's no final destination. It's about the journey and what we learn from it and just pushing ourselves through those hard things that we couldn't do before. And if you're someone who does struggle with the holidays, staying on track through the holidays or using them as an excuse to eat those yummy foods, then I challenge you to just let 2023 be a little bit different for you. Challenge yourself to do that. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and join my support group on Facebook. I will see you guys at the next video. I'm sorry I said that I was going to get a what I eat in a day video out to you guys. It's just been pretty hectic over here. I do have one day filmed, and I want to do like maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm just put it together in a video, but with Thanksgiving coming, and it's just like, I don't know, yeah, crazy. So anyway, I will get one out to you as soon as possible. I feel like November has been a really slow month for me as far as YouTube goes. So thanks guys for sticking with me and bearing with me. All right, I will see you at the next video. Stay safe and choose health. Bye, guys. I would absolutely love it if you could subscribe. I would absolutely, no. So yeah, make sure to subscribe.